This video has the potential to transform your life if you're over 60. More and more older men are experiencing prostate issues, and many are unaware of the daily habits that are making the condition worse. If you've noticed increased frequency of urination, difficulty starting or stopping your stream, or even waking up multiple times during the night to urinate, your prostate may be enlarging silently. The truth is, it's less about aging and more about what you do every single day. As a physician, I've seen men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s live healthy, comfortable lives by simply changing a few habits. However, I've also seen others suffer because they ignored the warning signs. In this video, I'll share 10 common habits that can slowly and subtly enlarge your prostate. And the number one habit is the most dangerous of all. My goal isn't to scare you, but to give you the knowledge and tools you need to protect your health. By the end, you'll know how to naturally and safely prevent prostate enlargement. So please, watch this all the way through and share it with someone who could benefit from this information. Let's go through the 10 habits that might be causing your prostate to enlarge right now, without you even knowing it. Habit number 10. Staying dehydrated and ignoring thirst. You might not realize it, but not drinking enough water can quietly damage your prostate. Many seniors reduce their fluid intake to avoid bathroom trips, especially at night. But this habit can actually irritate your bladder and prostate over time by making your urine more concentrated. The prostate sits just below the bladder, and when the bladder is stressed, it puts pressure on the prostate. Chronic dehydration leads to inflammation, which is one of the primary causes of prostate enlargement. Many older adults also take medications that can cause dehydration, making the problem worse if they're not drinking enough water. Additionally, a dehydrated body is more likely to accumulate toxins, which puts additional stress on the urinary system. This gradual damage over time can lead to an enlarged prostate and frequent urination problems. The fix is simple. Take small sips of water throughout the day, even when you don't feel thirsty. Clear or light yellow urine means you're properly hydrated. Staying well hydrated helps reduce unnecessary inflammation, soothes your bladder, and decreases pressure on the prostate. Don't fear the water. Use it as a natural shield to keep your prostate healthy for many years to come. Habit number 9. Sitting for long periods without movement. While you might love your favorite chair, too much sitting could be quietly harming your prostate. When you sit for extended periods without breaks, you're putting constant pressure on your pelvic area. This pressure reduces blood flow to your lower body, including your prostate. Over time, this poor circulation leads to inflammation, which can contribute to prostate enlargement. Seniors who spend long hours sitting, whether watching TV, reading, or working at a desk, are at higher risk for prostate and urinary problems. It's not about avoiding rest entirely, but about moving regularly and avoiding prolonged inactivity. Additionally, lack of movement weakens your pelvic floor muscles, making it harder to empty your bladder completely. This leads to urine retention in the bladder, which further irritates the prostate. The simple habit of standing up every 30 minutes and taking a short walk can significantly reduce this risk. Light walking, stretching, or even just moving around the house for a few minutes helps release pressure and keeps blood flowing. Don't let a sedentary lifestyle eventually become a noisy health problem. Today, a little movement goes a long way in keeping your prostate healthy, calm, and functioning smoothly. Habit number 8. Consuming too much caffeine throughout the day. While many seniors enjoy their morning coffee or afternoon tea, excessive caffeine can irritate your bladder and prostate. Caffeine acts as a diuretic, making your bladder work harder and producing more urine. This leads to more frequent contractions of the bladder muscles, which can cause urgency and leakage. For someone with an enlarged or sensitive prostate, this increased pressure is problematic. But caffeine's effects don't stop there. It also tightens the muscles at the bladder neck, making it harder for the bladder to empty completely. This results in more urine remaining in the bladder, which puts additional strain on the prostate. The result? More inflammation, more bathroom trips, and more discomfort. While one small cup of coffee is usually fine, drinking multiple cups of coffee, strong black tea, or energy drinks throughout the day quickly adds up. The key is moderation. Try switching to herbal or decaffeinated tea after your first cup and see if your urinary symptoms improve. Small changes like this can give your prostate the relief it needs. It's about finding balance between enjoyment and long-term health and comfort, not about giving up your favorites completely. Habit number 7. Eating processed and spicy foods daily. Many older adults enjoy flavorful food, but highly processed and spicy meals can quietly irritate your prostate. Spicy foods like chili peppers, black pepper, and hot sauces can increase inflammation in your prostate gland and throughout your body. While eating spicy food occasionally isn't harmful, consuming it regularly can cause irritation, especially if your prostate is already enlarged. Processed foods, on the other hand, are packed with unhealthy fats, sodium, preservatives, and artificial flavors. These ingredients slowly damage your health rather than supporting it. For example, high sodium intake makes your urinary system work harder and causes water retention. Foods like fast food, processed meats, chips, and frozen meals can disrupt hormone balance, particularly testosterone, which directly affects the prostate. Over time, eating too many of these foods leads to increased inflammation, weight gain, and hormonal imbalances, all risk factors for prostate enlargement. If you're regularly eating meals from packages rather than preparing fresh food, your prostate might already be suffering. Focus on increasing anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, and healthy fats. A healthy diet doesn't have to be boring, it just needs to protect your health, especially your prostate. Habit number 6. Holding urine for extended periods. We've all delayed urination because we're busy or far from a bathroom, but making this a regular habit can damage your prostate without you realizing it. When you hold urine in your bladder for long periods, the bladder stretches and becomes strained. That extra pressure pushes down on the prostate, which sits directly below the bladder. Over time, this causes the prostate tissue to become irritated and swollen. Seniors are especially at risk because the muscles controlling the bladder and prostate weaken with age. Additionally, holding your urine can prevent complete emptying later, leaving stagnant urine behind, a breeding ground for bacteria and inflammation. This can lead to infections that further irritate the prostate and cause the gland to swell. Plus, the discomfort can affect your sleep and mood. To protect your prostate, listen to your body's signals. Don't postpone bathroom breaks, especially if you want better sleep at night. The simple habit of going when you feel the urge can prevent long-term problems. Remember, your bladder and prostate work as a team. When one is stressed, the other suffers too. Don't ignore nature's call. It's one of your best defenses. If you're finding this information helpful, please take a moment to follow our Wellness Secrets channel. I'd love to hear in the comments what habit surprised you the most, and don't forget to give this video a like if it's helping you understand your prostate health better. Habit number 5. Smoking or breathing secondhand smoke. Smoking is one of the worst habits you can have, and even exposure to secondhand smoke can be harmful. Cigarette smoke contains toxins that damage delicate tissues, including the prostate, promote inflammation, and reduce blood flow. Smoking also increases oxidative stress, which damages your body's ability to heal itself. Over time, this can lead to prostate inflammation, enlargement, and possibly increased risk of prostate cancer. For older adults, the damage accumulates faster. The longer you've been exposed to smoke, the more your prostate suffers. Smoking also depletes your body of essential antioxidants, weakening your natural defenses against prostate-related problems. Even if you quit smoking years ago, regular exposure to secondhand smoke can still affect you. If you're still smoking, talk to your doctor about quitting strategies. Support groups, nicotine replacement therapy, and natural remedies can help make the transition easier. The benefits start almost immediately. Within weeks, your circulation improves, inflammation decreases, and your prostate can begin to heal. If you've never smoked, make it a rule to avoid any exposure. One decision can add years of better prostate health and fewer urinary symptoms. It's never too late to protect your body. Habit number 4. Skipping regular medical checkups. Many men avoid seeing the doctor until something feels wrong, but this is a dangerous approach, especially after age 60. Prostate enlargement can happen silently, showing no obvious symptoms at first. Regular screenings help catch problems early, before they become serious. A simple examination can detect signs of inflammation, infections, or growths that might not be causing discomfort yet. Tests like PSA screenings and digital rectal exams, for example, are quick, non-invasive, and often life-saving. When you skip these routine checkups, you miss the chance for early intervention. Some men feel embarrassed discussing prostate or urinary issues, but the sooner you speak up, the more options you have for managing and treating the problem naturally. Delaying screenings can lead to serious complications like prostate infections and urinary retention. Talking to your doctor about prostate health at least once a year isn't just good for peace of mind. It's about preventing problems rather than just treating them. Plus, when something is caught early, you often avoid the need for medications or surgery. Simple lifestyle changes might be enough. Don't wait until symptoms become unbearable. Proactive care is the best approach for any man over 60, especially when it comes to prostate health. Before we continue, let me share something valuable. Many seniors have been asking about the Senior Health Tracker, a smartphone app designed to help track symptoms, daily water intake, bathroom habits, and even remind you of doctor's appointments. Why is this important? Because doctors can only help with accurate information. And while more seniors than ever are asking for better tracking tools, few apps are specifically designed for men over 60. This app fills that gap. It's free to try and can help you daily. You can find the link in the video description. Don't miss this chance for a natural prostate support tool. Habit number 3. Eating too much red meat. While red meat can be part of a healthy diet, eating it daily might be causing your prostate to enlarge silently. Studies show that consuming large amounts of red meat, especially processed meats like bacon, sausages, or deli meats, is linked to increased inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. The main culprits are the saturated fats and chemicals used in meat processing. These can disrupt your hormonal balance and increase oxidative stress, leading to prostate inflammation. Additionally, older adults have slower digestion, so red meat takes more energy to process. This slower digestion contributes to the problem by causing weight gain and putting strain on the pelvic area. You don't need to become vegetarian overnight, but reducing red meat to once or twice a week can make a big difference. Try substituting with lean proteins like fish, chicken, or plant-based options like lentils, and include more high-fiber, plant-based meals like vegetable soups or lentil stews. These choices also support digestion and promote prostate health. Your body will thank you with fewer symptoms, more energy, and better long-term prostate function. You don't have to give up what you love, just learn to balance it better. Every healthier meal choice makes a difference for your prostate. Habit number 2. Carrying excess belly fat. As you age, being overweight around your midsection is more than just a cosmetic concern. It's a serious risk factor for prostate problems. Belly fat produces inflammatory chemicals that circulate throughout your body, including to your prostate gland. This chronic, low-grade inflammation irritates the prostate, contributes to its enlargement, and increases the risk of urinary problems. Men with larger waistlines are more likely to experience enlarged prostate, frequent nighttime urination, and even erectile dysfunction. Additionally, excess body fat disrupts your hormone balance, especially testosterone and estrogen, both of which influence prostate enlargement. The solution isn't extreme dieting. It's about slow, steady progress. You can start losing that belly fat by reducing sugar intake, eating smaller portions, and taking a short daily walk. Even modest weight loss can significantly improve urinary symptoms. Remember, belly fat also physically presses against your bladder and pelvic structures, increasing pressure on your prostate. Achieving a healthy waist size, typically under 40 inches, is one of the best things you can do for long-term prostate health. Don't ignore the weight around your middle. It's more than just fat. It's a sign your body is under stress. Reduce it, and you'll find relief in both your pants and your prostate. Habit number 1, not managing chronic stress. This is the most dangerous habit, and it's the one most seniors overlook. Chronic stress causes silent inflammation in your prostate. When you're constantly anxious, worried, or tense, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, these hormones create inflammation, muscle tension, and hormonal imbalances that directly impact your prostate. Stress causes your pelvic muscles to tighten, which can reduce blood flow and irritate the nerves around your prostate. It also weakens your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight inflammation or infection. Seniors often carry a lot of stress silently, worrying about health, finances, and family, and it accumulates. The result? Prostate inflammation, discomfort, urgency, and increased urination frequency. But here's the good news. You have control over this. Simple practices like deep breathing, gentle exercise, stretching, and even just 10 minutes of quiet time daily can reduce your stress levels. Sleep, laughter, and social connections are all beneficial for both your mind and your prostate. Managing stress isn't just about feeling good. It's about healing your body from the inside out. This one change can help reduce your symptoms and naturally prevent prostate enlargement. It's the most powerful thing you can do right now for a more comfortable, peaceful, and healthy life. Now that you know the top 10 habits that cause your prostate to enlarge without you realizing it, what will you do next? These aren't small changes. These are powerful steps that can prevent months or even years of discomfort, sleepless nights, and unnecessary medication. If you're over 60, now is the time to take action. Don't wait for symptoms to get worse. Start by changing just one habit this week. Drink more water and move a little more. Skip that extra piece of bacon. Every step counts. Remember to download and try the Senior Health Tracker app I mentioned earlier. It's one of the easiest ways to stay consistent and in control. Your body can heal your prostate with the right habits and a little patience. It won't happen overnight. Thank you for watching, and if this video helped you, please share it with your friends, brothers, or anyone over 60 who could benefit from it. You're not alone in this journey, and healing can start at any age with the right information. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from and what health topic you'd love to see next. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more healthy tips. Thanks for watching and stay healthy. Take care of your prostate, and it will take care of you.